Peter Weber is spilling hot new tea about both of his exes, Hannah Ann and Hannah Brown. But before we break all this Bachelor Nation scoop down, hit that subscribe so we can share the news with you all the time. Okay guys, let's just dive into this situation. Peter just stopped by former Bachelor Nick Viall's podcast to reveal all of his secrets, including a ton of juicy info about what really happened between him and Hannah Ann, him and Hannah B, him and Madi, him and his mom, and yes, even him and Kelley Flanagan. But right now we are zeroing in on all things Hannah. Both of them, for the record. So remember when Peter's ex-fiance, Hannah Ann, called him out for having contact with Hannah Brown after his season stopped filming? Yeah. Well, about that, Pilot Pete said it was actually Hannah Brown that reached out first after she got a sneak peek of that super emotional encounter she and Peter had during his season. She was the one that DM'd Peter on Instagram. The former Bachelor revealed this, quote, "She was being really honest and open and wondering if I had seen the episodes yet. She was kind of struggling with it. It was tough to watch. I saw this message and Hannah Ann and I were on a happy couple weekend and we were watching the episodes together and I told her that Hannah Brown had reached out, that it would be good for both of us to get some closure. To be completely honest, the way that whole conversation ended with Hannah Brown on The Bachelor wasn't very definite. I was so confused in that moment. Those were real feelings being brought up. So Hannah Brown reached out to see how I was doing. I asked Hannah Ann if it would be okay if I could communicate with Hannah Brown. She told me that it was fine as long as I didn't see her in person. She was obviously a little hesitant, and that's why I wanted to be transparent about her with everything. Ultimately, she gave me the okay, and Hannah Brown and I discussed things." Okay, so where do things stand now, though? Well, Peter said he and Hannah B are very supportive of each other. He said, quote, "She'd honestly constantly check in on me because the weeks that ensued were pretty tough. She had just been in that position. I have all the respect in the world for Hannah Brown. She's been amazing and there for me pretty much at all times. There's a really good mutual respect." I mean, because guys, let's get real here. Hannah Brown is too busy hanging out nonstop with Tyler Cameron at this point to get involved in the love octagon that is Peter, Madi, Hannah Ann, Kelley, his mom, and maybe other people at this point. All jokes aside though, Peter does seem to be in a really great place and really does love spending quality time with Kelley Flanagan. Peter has had nothing but wonderful things to say about all of the women involved, and he has really taken full responsibility for his actions across the board, and that's no easy feat. So guys, what did you think about Peter and Hannah's contact after this season? Were you surprised? And do you think there is still a chance for Hannah Brown and Peter? Hit the comments to join the conversation, then click here to watch another new video. Be sure to subscribe for more updates you can't live without. I'm Jocelyn Davis. Thanks for watching Shared News. We'll see you next time.